But God knew what would happen, and his prearranged plan was carried out when Jesus was betrayed. And with the help of lawless Gentiles, you guys nailed him to a cross and you killed him. But God released him from the horrors of death and raised him back to life, for death could not keep him in its grip. Wake up! Wake up was the big story that he told them. Wake up, because Jesus woke up. The resurrection is the ultimate, the final, and absolutely complete healing needed by all of us. Death has no more power because Jesus' death is a result of sin, and sin was crushed at the cross, and life has been restored. Life has been restored at the resurrection. Hang on, I didn't turn off my phone. Wait, let me turn my phone off. Let me turn it off. Somebody's trying to get up. I'll just turn it off. Life was restored. You know what? Hang on. Let me just get this because they're going to keep bothering me. Hang on. Oh, that's it. This is the story. This is amazing. This is what I mean. When the message goes out, using all that we can, making it viral. I got to forward this to a couple friends of mine. I want to forward this to my friend Josh in Concord and Carrie in Atlanta. You see how far this message is going? Let me give me a second. Let me tweet this to him. All right, there it goes. Now they have that story, and if we just take it from place to place and person to person, then we can take this great.
Yeah, I got a text message.
Oh, cool.
Oh, he got it.
Look at it.
Look, Carrie got it. Exactly.
Let me send that to somebody.
See now, and if they'll send it out and it goes to other people, then they're going to. Oh, look, you see, they got it too. That's what I'm talking about. Take this message and send it out everywhere. And then people get it and they go, oh, I got to pass this on. Will you be people who pass on the great story of awake? Awake. We all have friends that don't know Christ. We all have friends that are kind of, well, like these guys. Everywhere you'll see there's people who need to know. Awake. No longer do people need to be in a sin-induced coma. No longer does it need to just be try harder, get it right, don't mess up. But there is the great story of the cross that breaks the power of sin, and then the awake story of the resurrection, where what holds us in death is finally conquered. Jesus wipes out, through the cross and the resurrection, any hint of sin and its effect, both long-term and short. But it needs us. We've been invited. Jesus, to where his apostles said, go on out now and spread this word to everybody. And then Romans heard it. And then 3,000 people in the streets of Jerusalem on the day of Pentecost, when Peter stood up and shared those words, 3,000 people accepted Christ that day. That's viral. And then they took it out to everybody that they knew, and they began to spread it. And we today are the great recipients of them being willing to go and tell person after person this amazing story of the cross of Christ and how sin was crushed, and the amazing story of the resurrection where death was conquered once and for all.